Light and the electron. In this screencast, we'll show the relationship between light and how it led to the discovery of where electrons are in the atom. This little imagery here, I hope, will give you some idea of the big discovery that Niels Bohr made. What is that connection? You're going to see what it is in this screencast, which is 5.6. Okay, Bohr is seeing the connection here. Imagine him thinking about the atomic emission spectrum. If you haven't watched screencast 5.5, you really should. He's thinking that something about every element creates these sharp lines. These sharp lines happen when these elements are heated. The nucleus doesn't do any chemistry, so it's got to be about the electrons. And what's up with these funky wavelengths? He's also realizing that it's always solved using two numbers. This number here is always a higher number than that number there, and that allows you to solve this formula, two numbers. He's got a moment of clarity where he comes up with what it might be. 3, 4, 5, 6 simple whole numbers solve this. Can you see what it might be? Could it simply be that electrons are in shells? This is 1, this is 2, next is 3, the next is 4. And every time an electron drops from an outer shell to an inner shell, it's cooling down and it's going to release some energy. And it's going to release a packet of energy at a fixed wavelength. Perhaps not so surprising that it wouldn't give a blur because it's so small. It's such a small packet of light. And he's realizing that that just might be it. Electrons reside in these shells, and when they go from one shell to another, in a very much digital sense, they give out these packets of light. He comes up with this theory, and he goes ahead and tells the world he believes that electrons are residing in shells, not these elliptical like solar orbits, but just in these shells, and when they go from one to the other, they create light. It doesn't seem too radical until you think about it a little bit deeper. Okay, let's go ahead and apply this and understand the hydrogen emission spectrum. We'll do so in screencast 5.7. This concludes screencast 5.6.